Why does the Pledge of Allegiance equal patriotism? Seriously? Somebody's asking me why the Pledge of Allegiance equals patriotism. The Pledge of Allegiance is literally the brainwashing. If you make people say, and by the way, if you don't know this, maybe there's a part that I should clarify. One way to brainwash somebody is to get them to say out loud the thing you want them to believe that they don't already believe. So let's say you wanted somebody to believe that the Boston Red Sox were evil. I'm just picking something ridiculous, all right? So somebody likes the Boston Red Sox, but you want them to believe that they're the worst team in the world. Let's use that example. So you would say to the person, hey, I want you to repeat every day, the Boston Red Sox are a bad team. And then the person will say, well, I don't believe that. I think they're a great team. They're my favorite team. Then you say to them, I know what you believe. And I'm not even saying they are a bad team. But I'm going to pay you $20 a day to say out loud 15 times a day that the Boston Red Sox are a bad team. I'll just pay you to do it. You don't even have to believe it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. Just say it. If you came back, you would find that if you paid 100 people to do that, and if they started loving the Red Sox, the end of that 100 people, maybe 10 of them, a few months later, would actually have changed their opinion. So, and the book Influence, Cialdini's work shows this effect. If you can get somebody to write or say something that is not their opinion, and you check back with them in a year, there's a high likelihood that it has become their opinion because they said it or because they wrote it. Saying and writing things actually changes how you think about them. That's a well-known phenomenon. So, the Pledge of Allegiance, when people say, I pledge allegiance to the United States, causes them to have a mental state. It causes them to be rewired fairly permanently to have an allegiance to the country. It's what allows us to have a military. If we didn't have allegiance to the country, good luck forming a volunteer military, and that's pretty essential. So, the Pledge of Allegiance is a necessary part of keeping the country functioning. It's the brainwashing that makes a difference. And likewise, sporting events. When everybody stands up at a sporting event to salute the flag, what happens mentally to the people who were not as respectful to the flag? Well, they look around and they're in this giant stadium and they see all the other people stand up and put their hands over their heart and face the flag. And the people who are just like, I'll just go along with it. I don't want to be the one everybody looks at if I don't stand up. There's no law that says I have to stand up, but everybody else is standing up. I'm just going to go along with it. What happens to you if you just keep going along with it? Well, you become that. Simply pretending you are going along with it will actually make you more respectful of the flag. So all of these little customs that we have are not for fun. They're not to feel good. They have a deeply important, functional, absolutely required purpose. And if you miss that and you just think it's a tradition, it's just a ceremony, it's a stupid thing that conservatives do, if you think any of those things, you're missing one of the most important aspects of human existence, that we have to form beliefs that become who we are, and then collectively who we are as a country. All right.